Legacy of Lies, 2020. London sleeps uneasily as Martin Baxter moves through shadowed streets, a former MI6 agent erased by betrayal. Years after abandoning the service, he survives quietly, haunted by the death of his wife. A sudden attack by masked assassins shatters his isolation, revealing that powerful enemies still hunt him. Wounded yet resolute, Martin realizes the past never died. It simply waited for the right moment to strike again, dragging him back into a world of secrets, lies, and unfinished wars within intelligence agencies that destroy their own without mercy or apology for casualties left behind forever unseen and unremembered by history. Recovering from his injuries, Martin uncovers evidence proving his wife was murdered to silence him. The truth points toward a covert operation involving Russian agents, corrupt politicians, and rogue intelligence officers. As Martin reconnects with old contacts, he learns his former handler engineered his downfall to protect a massive conspiracy. Surveillance follows his every move, forcing Martin to trust instincts sharpened by years of exile. Each clue deepens the danger, revealing a carefully constructed web of lies designed to manipulate nations. Martin accepts his return to the shadows as unavoidable, knowing survival now depends on exposing secrets others will kill to keep buried. Martin's search leads him to Sasha, a journalist risking her life to expose international corruption. Initially distrustful, she recognizes Martin's knowledge as the missing piece in her investigation. Together, they uncover evidence linking Western intelligence agencies to illegal arms deals and political assassinations. As they evade surveillance and deadly pursuit, their partnership grows tense yet necessary. Sasha challenges Martin's cynicism, reminding him truth still matters. Meanwhile, encrypted files reveal Martin was framed as a traitor to conceal crimes committed by his own government. The revelation ignites his resolve, transforming grief into purpose and pushing him toward a dangerous confrontation with his past. Assassins close in as Martin and Sasha flee across Europe, using safe houses long abandoned. Each escape tests Martin's fading trust in systems he once defended. Flashbacks reveal missions built on manipulation, where loyalty meant obedience without questions. Sasha broadcasts partial truths online, drawing public attention but increasing danger. Intelligence agencies scramble to suppress leaks, framing Martin as a terrorist mastermind. Betrayed allies emerge as enemies, forcing Martin into brutal combat. The chase becomes personal when Martin confronts evidence confirming his wife's murder was sanctioned at the highest level. Justice, he realizes, will never come through official channels, only through exposure and sacrifice. Captured briefly by mercenaries, Martin endures interrogation designed to erase his identity completely. Using patience and experience, he escapes, leaving destruction behind. Sasha releases another data leak, revealing names of officials involved. Public unrest grows as governments deny involvement. Martin deciphers a final file pointing to a secret summit where conspirators plan to silence remaining witnesses. Exhausted yet determined, Martin prepares for a final assault. Memories of his wife fuel him, transforming pain into strength. He accepts survival is no longer the goal. Truth is. The legacy he leaves must dismantle lies protecting killers, even if it costs his life entirely. The summit unfolds within a fortified complex guarded by private armies. Martin infiltrates silently, navigating security systems he once helped design. Sasha coordinates remotely, broadcasting live evidence to the world. Inside, Martin confronts his former handler, now exposed as architect of global manipulation. Their confrontation reveals chilling justifications: stability over morality, control over truth. As gunfire erupts, Martin transmits final files exposing decades of covert crimes. Betrayal turns inward as conspirators fight each other. Mortally wounded, Martin continues broadcasting, ensuring nothing can be erased. His actions dismantle false narratives constructed for power, proving one man's truth can disrupt empires. As authorities storm the complex, Sasha escapes, carrying Martin's legacy forward. News outlets explode with revelations, forcing resignations and international investigations. Governments scramble to control damage, denying responsibility while evidence spreads uncontrollably. Martin dies knowing his sacrifice mattered. Flashbacks show his wife encouraging him to believe truth endures. Sasha releases a final report honoring Martin as a whistleblower, not a traitor. Public opinion shifts, exposing intelligence agencies once untouchable. Though justice remains imperfect, accountability begins. Martin's story becomes a warning about unchecked power, reminding the world lies thrive in silence, but courage exposes them, no matter the cost. Weeks later, Sasha reflects on the aftermath, living under constant threat yet driven by purpose. Investigations stall, but public distrust reshapes political landscapes. Memorials appear quietly for unnamed victims of covert wars. Martin's name is cleared unofficially, though governments refuse apologies. Sasha continues reporting, guided by Martin's principles. She understands truth is fragile, requiring constant defense. The world moves forward cautiously, aware secrets remain buried. Yet cracks in the system widen. Martin's legacy survives through resistance, proof that even discarded agents can reclaim honor. His life becomes a symbol of defiance against manipulation, reminding future generations silence enables tyranny. A final message recorded by Martin plays online, addressed to unknown viewers. He speaks of loyalty corrupted, of nations built on shadows, and of personal responsibility. He urges people to question authority and demand transparency. His calm voice contrasts the chaos his revelations caused. Sasha watches from hiding, knowing his words will outlive him. Governments attempt censorship, but copies spread endlessly. Martin's message becomes a manifesto for accountability. Though hunted truth-tellers remain vulnerable, his sacrifice inspires others to speak. The intelligence world reshapes reluctantly, aware exposure is now inevitable. Lies still exist, but their power weakens when confronted by relentless truth. The story closes on London at dawn, sunlight touching streets once ruled by darkness. Sasha disappears into anonymity, continuing the fight quietly. Martin's legacy echoes through leaked documents, public discourse, and fractured power structures. He is remembered not as a killer, but as a man who refused silence. The world remains imperfect, but awakened. Intelligence agencies operate under scrutiny, politicians tread carefully, and citizens question narratives. Martin Baxter's journey proves truth demands sacrifice, but its impact endures. In a world built on deception, one honest voice can expose generations of lies, ensuring darkness never fully wins, even when heroes fall alone.